Ranked 28 on Rolling Stone magazine's list of the greatest singers of all time, rock and blues legend Janis Joplin was destined to die of a heroin overdose in a motel room in LA on the 4th of October 1970, 3 months before her 28th birthday. Parked outside was the famous psychedelic hand-painted Porsche, which went on display as part of a flower power exhibition at Whitney Museum in New York.
It was a friend of Janis Joplin's called Dave Richards, who also worked as a poster artist, who custom painted it for her. And I think and in a period when you probably saw more hand-painted cars than now, this is a particularly elaborate example of a customized psychedelic car. So that makes it special, apart from the fact that it was Janis Joplin's and she used to drive it.
Janis's lasting impression on the public psyche seems remarkable when you consider that she didn't even begin making it as a singer until June 1967, when her band Big Brother appeared at the Monterey Pop Festival. It was the song Piece of My Heart off the album Cheap Thrills that gave the band their breakthrough hit and prompted Time magazine to call Janis probably the most powerful singer to emerge from the white rock movement. The album sold 1 million copies in its first week. Janis's wild and raw vocal style had touched a nerve, and she and the band performed back-to-back tours across America. Janis left Big Brother and the holding company at the end of '68 and embarked on a solo career, claiming that fame hadn't changed her.
This whole thing that's happened to me, you see, this whole success thing, it hasn't yet really compromised the position that I took a long time ago in Texas. That was to be true to myself, to be the person that was on the inside of me.
Already deeply entrenched in her addiction to heroin, however, the person inside of Janis Joplin was clearly deeply troubled and haunted by demons from her unhappy childhood.
Janis Joplin is someone that you look at and you think, man, what could have been? You had this woman whose career just seemed unstoppable, and it was someone who you hadn't seen before. This was someone who wasn't traditionally pretty in a model vein. Many people thought she was tremendously sexy, but not in a way that you traditionally associated with singers at the time. She was a little bit messy, she was all over the place, but when she opened up her mouth, it was literally, you could hear her heart spill out.